Okay, MB Moose Lover here with another backyard groundhog video, and this was filmed, I don't know if this was yesterday or the day before. I'm getting all mixed up in my days. I think it was yesterday, but anyway, she went a whole day again without coming out and not showing. So she went a whole day and night again without eating, and then tending to the young ones, I suspect. And then you can see she's pretty hungry, and I had picked her some stuff here and put on top of this. I had some spinach leaves in there, and but I picked her some stuff off the lawn, and then she loves apples. She was going at the apples here, and then she went around the lawn herself and basically ate for quite a while. And this was after she'd eaten some cabbage and different stuff. I think it was in carrots. It was in the bowl. But and I guess it must have been 2 days ago, because then I think it was raining quite heavy anyway, and she basically didn't come out all day yesterday, I think it was, and then in the night, and I put some of the food down in her entrance to her burrow there, like under my building, so she'd have it. And then she didn't eat it overnight, because I checked this morning, and then I spotted her outside this morning. So then I went, and she had eaten most of it in the morning there, and just before that, and when I went out, she was down in the, and well, she was outside, and then I went to check on her and got her some food, and she was down in the entrance there. So I got it on video here right after this. So I just put this was 2 days ago or 3 days ago, and then, like I said, a day in between and a night where she didn't come out. So, and the grouse came again last night, or did it? No, the grouse didn't come last night. So I just finished the grouse video there, and I don't think it came last night. I don't know, maybe it did. I have a hard time all these to check. I didn't film it, so anyway, it seems to me at the last minute it did show up last night. Like I said, it's hard to so many different videos here, and so anyway, when I realized she was out there, I went and got some veggies for her here, and she's eating the stuff that I got the day before. It's just stuff that I'd picked, and there was some other carrots and cabbage and stuff, little pieces she had left in the dish, so I just put it down in there on a little cover there, and then, so she doesn't have to come out in the rain, and she could eat it at night if she wanted to without having to come out, but she didn't eat it in the night. But well, I got a piece of cabbage here. I'm trying to coax her out and just see. I'm not going to be feeding her too much here after a bit, because I'll give her an apple every now and then or something just for a treat. I like to try some different things every now and then, put in the bowl just to give her a treat every now and then. Sweet potato, I'd try that and stuff like that. But she likes carrots. I give her a carrot every now and then, but not constant. Not trying to replace her natural food, because she wants to go get the natural stuff. She'll, even after eating the domestic vegetables, she just takes off and just goes all over the lawn. She knows what she's supposed to eat. There's a lot more nutrients in this wild stuff than there is in this cabbage, and the green stuff has so much more. I have a spot here, I don't mow it, I just let it grow up. It's about a 30-foot square piece. She's coming up here, she's going to tug a war. Don't try this at home, kids. You might lose a finger. She's pretty docile, I think. I'm being really careful here. Starts growling at me, I don't know. I'm not kind of presenting any danger to her when I'm giving her food, so She realizes that. Nate, listen to her chew. I can't hear right now because I got the audio muted for narration, but I was filming it. You want it? You gotta take it. Take a walk. Yeah, so you don't get too close to them teeth. Like beaver teeth. Groundhog teeth, anyway. But then it's cute here because I get a piece of spinach, which she don't like that much. I really thought that she would just go right to the spinach because it's more similar to the leaves of some of these plants that she's eating. You know, like dandelion leaves and strawberry plant leaves, and there's all kinds of little, I don't know, weeds that I don't even know what they are, flowers, different things coming up that you know, she likes, and that she doesn't seem to like the spinach leaves, but maybe they're just where they're in the house in the fridge, and you know, and just the smells of everything. But she's gonna get a whiff here of my cat because I got 2 cats, and I just petted one of them before I come out, and complained about all the hair in my hand. The hair coming out terrible, and you see, she's gonna get the whiff of the cat here, and she's like, I don't think I want that. I don't think I want it. I guess I kind of went and threw it at her too a little bit. It didn't help, but anyway, she's backing down into the hole. And she's like, no, I don't like the smell of your hand. I don't like that smell. There's something just off about it. Nope. So I just backed off and gave her some room here and put her food in her dish. And she got a whole bunch of, that's all the stuff that was in the hole. I threw it all there, so she got lots of stuff there to clean up. She's still wild. She's really cautious. She got 4 holes in this, underneath this little shed here. She had 2 originally on the end here, right, one there and then one on this side. Then she went and made 2 on the sides. This spring she made 2 on the sides. She wanted, I think, because I was doing renovations to the front and I was cleaning the front holes up so she could get in and out easier. And she was like, you know, I'm going to make a couple of side holes here just because I need something to escape when you're working on the front. Yeah, so she wanted a 4-way escape plan. Yeah, she's getting chunky there. She's had them babies, and I said, I think she got babies in there because one day she come out and she was dragging her hind legs, and I was worried about her, and she went and she never come out for 4 days. She was there 4 days and 4 nights with nothing to eat, and unless she was eating leaves that she'd hauled in there for the nest, because she was hauling leaves in there. And I mean, she'd eat leaves, you know, dry leaves in a pinch if she had to. But she'll go, like, you know, like for a whole day and night, you know, and stay in there nursing them because they got no hair and they're blind. And, you know, I think when she eats a great big bunch of this stuff, she can go quite a few days. She doesn't need to feed, so that's what she's doing. She's spending as much time there with them as she can. And she probably just goes right back into almost a hibernation sleep, I imagine, and just lets them nurse her. And what they call it, tupor or whatever, toper, whatever they call it, and toper, like kind of going back into a really deep sleep. Conserve your energy. She's got quite a bowl full there now. I don't know why she didn't get on the plywood and sit on the plywood. She was putting her back to me. She was putting her back to me because of the cat smell. Anyway, later and be moose lover.